Good evening, Second Street family. I just created a quick video for our Chromebook users and computer and desktop users and wanted to try to create a quick one for our iPad users. So now that you might have an iPad in your home, what do you do with it? I'm going to just kind of give a brief tutorial on a few things that I think might be helpful, but I will be happy to help and send more videos if you need them. So iPad is all touchscreen, and it's a little different because it's not web-based as the Chromebooks are. So you have different apps for different things that you want to accomplish. So for instance, down here you can see on this far left, kind of looks like a compass. That is what Apple uses as their browsing, as their browser. That's Safari. And you can use that to get on the internet. And you can see that we've been on here in Dolly Grand Park and Baby Shark for a variety of things. So you can go anywhere. You can go to 2nd Street from here. And you would just enter it in as usual. So this would take you to the website. And you could get to a lot of things from this website. You could go to our schools and 2nd Street. And you could scroll down and get to our NTI page from here. And you could click on your first grader's work. And the work would pop up. You could go straight from Safari and get in to the Nearpod lessons. And just continue to work through some things. So I would put in name. And then the Nearpod is starting up. So it will work.
Remember that reading and math are required.
So you're basically doing the same things on this iPad as you would on the Chromebook. So Safari is the web base where you can access a lot of the things. Now, it is not the Chrome browser. You have to download the Chrome browser. Some of our iPads might have it, but as you can see here, it's the same thing. It's the internet. I could also go to 2nd Street School and access the exact same things as I did from Safari. It's just now Chrome instead. So once again, it will take me to the exact same place. And I can still get here from Chrome. The difference here is that you could log in, and if you're logged in, it would take you maybe to your passwords that are saved. It's not as helpful on an iPad as it would be on a computer, but it is nice. It is nice to have if you need it, but you don't necessarily need to use Chrome on the iPad. When I go to a new tab, you can see this Apple. I have a few different accounts that I have saved here on my iPad. I have my work account and a few Gmails. So Chrome is another web browser within the iPad, but it's not necessarily necessary right now. In addition to just the internet browsers, you have some apps that your teachers have probably pushed down here. And down here at the bottom, you can see my bar on those, and I've drugged those down here because those are the ones I use the most often, and your teachers have probably put some down there that they want your kids to use. So that might be a good place to look. If you need Google Classroom, the best thing to do is to have the app. So you can see I have the app saved here along with Google Docs and Sheets and Slides. So if I'm a student and I need to access Google Classroom, I would go to the Google Classroom app. Notice I'm not going to Safari or Chrome. I'm going into the app and getting started. And from here, if I'm adding another account, I'm a student, I am putting in my student email here. And then you can see when I go here and then log in as myself, you're going to see that me as Sam have access to a lot of the Google Classrooms that are within our building. So I can see Miss Best. I'm in a book study right now, just a variety of different things. So your Google Classrooms will populate. But once again, that's in the app. Let's go back to that NTI website. Let's say I'm a first grader and this is a very helpful website and I would love it if I could just have it right here instead of having to go back every time. What you can do is you can press the box with the arrow right here up top. And what you want to do is add to home screen. So right here, the box on the plus sign. When I do that, you could change it first grade. Maybe I changed it to NTI. And add, and now you can see it's right here. So I could bring that, I could save it down here because I'm going to use that a lot. And then I can pull it up every day. So I pull it up and it's right there instead of having to go through constantly. So those are some quick things that you can do with the iPad. If you need any more assistance, I would be happy to help.